Hey team, what's up? It's Todd here, and I just wanted to kind of cover what we talked about this past weekend. Just as a quick update for you guys, we do not have a decision made yet as a kids ministry on what we are doing to serve families during this season. So just so you do know, our goal is to make a decision out of the last couple of options that we kind of put on the table. This coming Tuesday, so tomorrow, and so be looking out for the email on Wednesday for that. And then we'll cover it this coming weekend as well in huddles. But either way, I just wanted to cover something that we talked about in Huddle, and it's a fact that or a statistic that was kind of thrown out, and it's that 87% of Christians are going to live and die without knowing their purpose. 87%. That's a big group of people. And when I first heard that, my heart kind of dropped, because I know finding out one's purpose it's huge. It's so life-giving to find their God-given purpose. And so this past weekend we were talking a little bit about it, but doing research and reading the Bible and everything, everybody has the same two purposes, though, when you boil it down to just those two things, and it's to know Jesus and to tell the world about who he is. And so our challenge this past weekend was, when was the last time that you lived out that second purpose? When was the last time that you told someone about Jesus? And you can look at us as staff and tell us that that's our job, but really that's everybody's purpose. That is everybody's job, to tell the world about who Jesus is. That's a great commission, to go and make disciples of all nations. And that's why it is so important to go out, invite to church. And you know what, growth track is also important, because the very first step in discovering your own personal purpose is to know God, to take that first step to know your identity and who God is. Because you can try to find out your purpose without knowing God, but really it's not going to be your true identity of who God made you to be. And so we issued a challenge this past weekend. One person. Just tell one person, or even invite them to church, but tell one person about who Jesus is this week. And this coming weekend, we're going to talk about it. But I want to preface all this by saying that you do not need to feel bad for this. This isn't my goal. My goal is not to make you feel shameful if you're not good at this, but I want us to change our mindsets a little bit as a dream team, and myself included, because I know when I was challenged by this, it put my tail between my legs a little bit. And so for all of us, we're going to come in this coming weekend into Huddle and share about that one person that we told about who Jesus is. And I'm super excited to hear your guys' stories and whatnot. And let's make a difference outside the walls of our church just by showing the love of Christ and being outreaching. And letting people know that they are loved and that they do matter. And so with that being said, guys, hopefully see you this coming weekend. If you have any questions, always reach out to Hannah or myself. We are always here for you guys. But with that being said, have a great rest of your week, and you'll see us later. Bye.